Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of SteamWorld Quest. So last time we stopped right here before we went to, what's the word I'm looking for? Deal with Bob, I guess? I can't think of the word. There's the old scoundrel now. Oh wow, that's a creepy looking tree. Calm tree. Calm tree. Nice tree. Now that I've sent those snoops to pick a fight with the ringmaster, I can buy their parts and feed them to you. That should keep you calm enough for me to tap even more of that sweet, sweet moon juice. This abomination is most definitely caused by the powers of the Necronomicon. You again? But how did you... Game's up. We're here to stop your macabre little chemistry shop. Yeah, we know you have the Necronomicon. He actually told you? And shh, not so loud. You're disturbing the tree. I have given it a bedtime snack. Oh, Bob, I always knew you were slippery, but hello, you can't just walk around feeding evil trees with your own customer base. So what? It's the circle of life. Now get away from here or you'll turn my life's work into ruins. Shut your face, you've been hoodwinking people long enough. I'll cut down both you and that bloated tree of yours. Don't touch the tree, it needs its beauty sleep to produce the juice. And it really doesn't like any talk about cutting. Shra. Terrace Coloss? Now you've done it. You've angered it. Shriek. Calm down, my dear. I've got a fresh batch of parts for you to down in the catacombs. I'll just have to cut them up a bit first and... Oh no! Oh, he said cut. He said cut. He messed up. And you're dead. Poetic justice in its most macabre form. He said he just had to cut them up and it doesn't like hearing cut. Timber! I agree, Armley. Alright, so call me crazy, but something tells me you might be weak to fire, which would be really good for me. Yes. You're not extremely weak to fire, but you are weak to it. Alright, so let's go with the good old hot iron, followed by that, to see if we can make you lose your turn. And yeah, let's go ahead and use a fix or two to get our steam power engine going. Quite a lot of health on this one, and the flinch did work. Corrupted Seed. Oh, you summon two hands? Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. Well, that will not be difficult to take down. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that, and then Thunder Wave hits all of them. Hopefully that can even kill them, because I assume they're weak to fire as well. Oh yeah. Nah, that's some dead tree limbs. And you heal every single time I kill something, so that's fantastic. You're immune to lightning. Ow. He just ripped that off his head and smacked him with it. Dark. Okay, so he resummons those every single round, so we shouldn't bother. Are you immune to poison, perchance? No. So, go ahead and drop the good old poison. Feel that music in my bones. Alright, just don't focus Copernica and we're good. We will have this fight done in no time. I didn't really expect to be fighting a giant tree, I'll be honest. Luckily the giant tree doesn't do that much damage. Doesn't seem like any of them do, honestly. Also seems like they only do physical attacks. Oh wait, he's summoning more. Okay, I see what the problem is now. Let's Fiery Bash you, which allows us to Burning Desire, and then Fire Pillar. Yeah, I'm really not too worried about the twigs. It would be bad if they all ganged up on Copernica, but for now I think we're good. And when we're doing that kind of damage, this fight's going to be over very quickly. Plus we have the regen on us to keep us healthy. And if I ever do decide to kill one of these, Galio will heal, although he's not really damaged right now. Ooh, okay, the poison might be a bit of an issue. Okay, so she's still pretty powerful, but she lost the buff from Glass Cannon, unfortunately. Let's see if we can intercept and then just do more damage. I still think we're healthy enough to take all of the hits. And with Copernica putting out damage like that, hopefully we can just finish the boss off quickly. Oh, I didn't realize you were blinded. Huh. I did not pick up on that. I thought you were just poisoned. So that makes things a bit worse, I guess. Now would be a fantastic time to... Oh, you heal by killing them. But that wasn't really a big heal, and you killed all of your friends, so... I'm actually super fine with that. We can't fire pillar. But now we can. And we get a nice big heal on Armely. You missed, but it doesn't matter, because Copernica comes in with the 1500 damage. Yeah, I was about to say, why'd you Dark Harvest? There's nothing left. That was a dumb move. Oh well. Ooh, okay. So now we can Searing Lash and Hot Iron. Alright, so this is fairly straightforward fight. Any fight where the enemy is weak to fire is just really, really easy for me. Since that's what my entire build is based around. I don't know, I feel like sometime I should try switching to like an ice build or something, but I don't know, it just doesn't seem as good. Fire just seems so powerful because nothing hits as many times as Fire Pillar does. So, Fire Pillar is just so powerful for that reason. Alright. I could try to intercept you. Let's see. Let's go for a Fiery Bash, Burning Desire. And... yeah, let's see if we can get the intercept off. Hopefully... okay, that was a crit. Alright, come on, hopefully we make him flinch. Yes. Alright. No, that's it. I don't know what they're going to use for their second attack, but I think that just spawns more of these. Oh no, that's Corpse Breath. Oops. Now we are all blinded except for Galio. Oh, and confused. Berserk Slash. Hero disabled. Oh, he's stunned. Or no, berserked. He's berserked and confused. Jesus, that's a pretty nasty status effect. Well, let's go with that for now. Yeah, you missed. But it's fine, because Galio's gonna poison the tree and hopefully finish it off with that. And when you guys wake up, then we should be able to finish this fight. If the poison doesn't just kill it, like I said. Oh, and Galio gets healed when they die, that's funny. Yeah, I mean, let's... I feel like we should at least try to go for it. Just renew the stuff, maybe... okay, it actually hit. Oh, huh. I think poison may not be nearly as bad as I thought it was. I think it chooses a random enemy to attack. I thought it could hit your allies too, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Regardless, the tree is dead. So that seems to be the end of this fight. Just had to plug my headset in. I really need to get a new headset. The battery on this one is definitely going out. Woohoo! All bark and no bite. Good one, Armely. And now the Necronomicon awaits us down this hole? Only one way to find out. Hey, cool art. It's pitch dark. Feels like gazing in the black onyx. Guys, I feel something really slimy and disgusting over here. Great. Oh, it's his mouth. Okay. There it is. So this is it. The legendary Necronomicon. To imagine that this artifact is the root of so much suffering. I thought it would be more heart-shaped. Indeed, it is a heart, but the heart of a monster. Created by the goddess of deceit from the bodies of distinguished alchemists and outstanding warriors. Melted together to forever drive the pulse of the behemoth. That version was not in the hero's handbook. So much pain and suffering poured into this world. No wonder its energies were so utterly corrupted and destructive. Hey, what's going on? It's starting to glow. Remarkable. His eyes. Our heroes grabbed the ancient artifact. And returned with the prize to the light above. Okay, so that can't be it. There's one final fight. Yeah, I was about to say. Or one final act. Because I totally forgot about these guys. They kind of came and went. But yeah, no, we have to defeat this problem. You're surrounded. Stay where you are. Oh, scrap. It's the Void Army. Without hesitating, our heroes assess the situation and prepare to... I think we better stay calm. Very calm. The Dark Lord approaches. Make way. All hail the Dark Lord. Oh wow, he looks awesome. Oh wait, is that Gilgamech? That's Gilgamech. Well, well. What do we have here? That's Gilgamech. Buddy, you're on all the statues. Oh my god, you're dual-wielding sabers. A curious company of fortune seekers, doubtlessly led by their misguided beliefs and... You. Hello, old friend. What? Looks like you've done my work for me. Come 1,000 years, I would have never imagined you standing before me, so doughty with the Necronomicon already activated. But here I am. Here you are, here we stand. In a dreamless silence, a comforting night, the grinding gears of endless time halt to catch their breath. That verse, you're Gilgamech, the true ancient hero. What? Huh. At least someone remembers who saved the world from total annihilation. But it's still not enough, Ulrich. But this group is proof that I was right. True heroism was never completely gone. They awoke the Necronomicon from its slumber and reacted to their acts and qualities. I thought I made myself clear when I put you in that cage. I'm fed up with your foolish reasoning. Your group is nothing more than an exception. I have to admit, I got a bit worried when you beat my rare bird alchemist. She promised me that if I had just gathered enough of those worthless guild heroes, she'd be able to awaken the Necronomicon for me. If she could do it without true heroes, then your little band proves nothing. But at least you've spared me the trouble of finding a new alchemist master. The deeds of this group prove everything. Small sparks of heroism can grow into great change. Changing the world craves a real and potent act of true heroism. A beacon to break through the darkness, not some small spark. The corrupt state of society cannot be disputed. Just look at how easily I could gather this evil army. He's talking about us. Hooray for the Dark Lord! Bah, these weak-willed puppets that cling to me just underline the dimness through which we must wade. Only I can put things right, just like I did before. So yeah, he's turned into kind of a nihilist, in that he's like, true heroism has left the world, it's all just bad, I basically need to, like, Thanos it. Or just completely destroy it. I'm not sure which. You stood by my side then, Ulrich. Now give me the Necronomicon, and let us reshape the world together. I know you were sad because you feel people have forgotten all about your heroics. This is not about you. I do not have time for this meaningless jabber. I am the beacon. And since you won't willingly hand over the Necronomicon, old friend, you force my hand. Oh jeez. What is this? Can't move. So he has force powers to top it all off. Now with the Necronomicon in my grasp, it is time to withdraw for the final preparations. The high hand of destiny calls. Dark Lord departs, make way, all hail the Dark Lord. I've given him like little nerd crony voices now. Come on, Auric. You're supposed to be like Sekiro. You're supposed to like catch the lightning in your sword and throw it back. But you're the hero. Don't go. Please. Heartbroken hero. Oh man, that art is so cool. That art is so incredibly cool. Deal 410% strength as fire damage to one foe. And 35% strength as fire damage to Armely. Inflicts the spare. Ooh. Okay, that is going in Armely's deck. For sure. Oh, jeez. Not only do I love the art for it, that is just a really good card. But Auric, if you knew all this time that Gilgamech was the Dark Lord, why did you keep it from us? I needed to make sure you were up for the task, or I would just send you towards an early grave. You have proven yourselves beyond any doubt to be true heroes, and I am sorry to have led you astray. But how did we end up here in this mess? There's a lot of things you need to tell us. Huh, why does it matter? Nothing matters. The first time I met Gilgamech was in the temperance of Lux Ultima, a knightly order in the northernmost mountains. From his first day, everybody adored him and he just loved it. He was pure as the driven snow, unmatched in strength and bravery, but, prone to caper his way through the more self-reflecting disciplines. How many evenings did I not spend trying to enthuse him in philosophy or visual arts? When the Grand Knight chose Gilgamech to ride against the behemoth, I in turn was chosen to be his companion and squire. Sidekick, if you will. You have all heard the story about how we defeated the monster, so I won't go into detail. Suffice to say, Gilgamech tore the Necronomicon right out of the monster. The Grand Knight of Lux Ultima made certain to find a proper place for the Necronomicon, burying it in a secret, remote location where it would do no harm. In any case, when I last met Gilgamech after all this time, he had changed. He thought himself forgotten and the age of heroes to be over. He wanted to use the Necronomicon. His plan was to reawaken the behemoth so he could defeat it and be the great hero again. Or as he said, show people what true heroism is really about. So he's a conceited prick. Okay, got it. Armely, did you know that Gilgamech set up the first organized guild back in the day to promote true heroism? Whatever. I tried to make him see the folly of his plan, but I could see it in his big brave eyes that my words. The message fell on deaf ears. The Grand Knight would never disclose the whereabouts of the Necronomicon. But I could not rely on its secret location to keep Gilgamech from reaching his goal, so I needed to find another way of stopping him. I needed to convince him that true heroism still existed, and when he caged me and my hopes were at an all-time low, I found you. And you did show me true heroism, but I see now how lost my old friend is. It is all about his own glory. What a fool I have been. You think you're the fool? Huh? Ever since we set out on this swing, I've had it up to my ears with wimpy heroes. Stuck-up alchemists, corn-fed druids, and heck knows. Some mild protesting aside, I've let myself get dragged around half a kingdom without much fuss. Right. But one thing I really can't accept is having done all this to simply give up as soon as the going gets a little bit tougher. Damn straight, I'm not going to let that bully in the world. I haven't pulled myself and my brother from every hell there is just to croak on some chauvinistic jock with a superiority complex. Me, I've seen how easy it is to stray from even the path of science. When alchemy is used for the bad of the world instead of the good, let alone what it does to the people we love. I can't let that be. I can't let that shape the world for future generations. I feel the shame that I invited despair so far into my mind. Our time together underlines again and again that heroes come in all shapes and sizes. Oh, he took his mask off! Oh man, look at him! We must never give up on ourselves. We must never give up on the world. Faith is gaining ground. Oh cool, he took his mask off, deal 100% as to one foe 3 times, remove masks, and raise Auric strength and magic. Oh, that's cool, because he removes the mask. Yeah, no, that's neat. There is still time. There is still time. What say you, Armely? Come on, Millie. If this isn't a chance to deploy knowledge practically for the good of many, then what is? I hear a lawnmower outside. Apologies if that's being picked up. Our heroes were down on their luck and at their lowest, but still, there was a spark of hope. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go beat us a Dark Lord. Alright. Well, there we go. We finished Act 3, and it looks like this may be the end of the game. So, I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you next time.